ये डिक्टेशन 800 वर्ड का है। हम आपको 80 वर्ड पर मिनट में डिक्टेट करेंगे। आपको इसे बार बार प्रैक्टिस करना है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद इन 5 सेकेंड्स। 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday addressed the Uttar Pradesh Rozgar Mela and said improved law and order situation and a development orientation of the state had created new opportunities for employment, business and investment. In a video message, the Prime Minister said that with more than 1.5 lakh new appointments in UP police since 2017, the state is a far cry from its earlier image of mafias and a crushed law and order situation. In the Mela, appointment letters were given to direct recruits for sub-inspectors in UP police and equivalent posts in Nagrik police, platoon commanders and fire department second officers. Highlighting the special importance of the UP government's Rozgar Mela, the Prime Minister said that this will bring happiness to 9,000 families and will enhance the sense of security in the state as the new recruitments will strengthen its police force. He said he was happy that he is getting an opportunity to address a Rozgar Mela almost every week in the BJP ruled states, and the country is getting services of talented youth who bring new thinking and efficiency in the government system. Counting the achievements of UP's double engine government, Mr. Modi listed new airports, dedicated freight corridor, new defense corridor, new mobile manufacturing units, modern waterways and new infrastructure that bring in unprecedented employment opportunities. He said that UP has the most number of expressways and highways being developed constantly. These are not only creating new employment but paving the way for more projects in the states. He pointed out the push to tourism by the state has led to a rise in employment. More people traveled to Varanasi last Christmas than to Goa, he said. He noted the enthusiastic response to the recent Global Investor Summit and how that will bring investment worth thousands of crores of rupees in the state and create employment in both government and non-government sectors. The combined power of security and employment has given new impetus to the economy of UP, said the Prime Minister. He cited collateral free loans up rupees 10 lakh under the Mudra scheme, one district, one product scheme, flourishing MSME and vibrant startup ecosystem. To the new appointees, the Prime Minister said they must keep the students in them alive and continue to enhance their capabilities, making use of opportunities available online. He said, while the criminals should be scared of them, the law-abiding citizens must feel totally secure. When you come to this service, you get a danda from the police. But God has given you a heart too. That's why you have to be sensitive and make the system sensitive. The Prime Minister told the new recruits. He said their training will take care of this aspect while empowering them to deal with cybercrime and using forensic science to promote smart policing. The Prime Minister stressed that new recruits will have the responsibility of both security and giving direction to society. You can be a reflection of both service and strength for the people, the Prime Minister said. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers Mansukh Mandaviya on Sunday called for making the Indian drugs regulatory system among the best in the world, which could be emulated by other countries. We need to ensure that the confidence of the consumers of pharmaceuticals manufactured in India is upheld, he said at a 2-day Chintan Shivir or drugs, quality regulations and enforcement. He said the Chintan Shivir was a platform for all the stakeholders in the pharma and health sectors to deliberate on pathways for cohesive and synergistic approaches for building robust and resilient regulatory systems. Various agencies across the center and states, public, private, divide form important components of the ensuring that pharmaceuticals manufactured in the country and consumed by domestic and international consumers were of the highest quality and adhere to standard global manufacturing protocols. This would ensure that India's fame as pharmacy of the world was upheld and the country provided pharma products of the highest quality to the consumers, the minister added. Mandaviya highlighted that it is of critical importance to ensure that the regulatory mechanisms of the country are of impeccable standards which are sustained over time and space. This is possible when the central ministries and state bodies work in a spirit of cooperative federalism, building in the strengths of one another and working jointly to remove loopholes in the regulatory system. He encouraged the participants to share their knowledge and insights from their field level experience to enrich the discussions over the 2 days of collaborative brainstorming. The challenges we face can be collaboratively addressed by pooling our collective experience. The manthan at the end of these 2 days will provide rich knowledge to build strong, sturdy, resilient, and people-friendly mechanisms, he stated. Stop.